Hello, everyone. Anyway, the verdict is returned in the matter of Jenni Hermoso. Is it Jenni Hermoso? Not surprisingly, I'm not a football fanatic. I certainly don't know Spanish football players, female football players in particular. So it came in 2023 when the Spanish women's team had won the World Cup and they were awarded the gold medal. So then one of their officials, Luis Rubiales, in a moment of exuberance, ran up to her and kissed her on the lips in a split second. He was president of their football federation. Now, it was a moment of madness. Obviously, people carried away, just jubilant, wild with emotion. And as they were rejoicing, he did this. It was a split second of contact. He shouldn't have done it. It was very foolish. And surely he should be forgiven. All right. If there has to be any fine, it should be a fraction of that. 10,800 euros. That's a lot of money. That's about 6 months' wages for someone in Spain who is on the minimum wage. Now, admittedly, he's not on the minimum wage. He's quite well off. Um, so they charged him with coercion as well. So he's found not guilty for that. So yeah, he ran up to her and non-consensually kissed her on the lips. Had it been the cheek, that would have been a little bit different. Kissing on the lips is perceived as sexual. But anyway, it's over. Now, Mr. Rubiales is going to appeal. I wish him all the best with this. Miss Hermoso, she's been egged on by the feminazis to appeal. Anyway, he's not allowed to approach her, come within 200 meters from her, or contact her for a year. So anyway, so they was going to ban him from the football world for 3 years. Okay, so that's what's happened. FIFA has banned him. The Court for Arbitration and Sport heard his appeal but rejected it. It is a preposterous overreaction. It's just grossly unjust, and that's what they're always doing, turning a mountain out of a molehill. As I say, I don't defend what he did. I deprecate it. It was foolish, it was silly, he invaded a personal space, made her feel a little bit awkward, I'd imagine. So it's a gaucherie. Apart from that, yeah, she might have felt mildly embarrassed. How embarrassed as he feels now. I mean, this event was about a year and a half ago, and it's still going on. That's always tied to his name. He did one silly thing, and that's to ruin his career, all the good work he can do for the empowerment of women, promoting women's sport, and so on. Somehow, that's instantly negated by doing something like that. It is ludicrous. It's using a sledgehammer to crack a nut. Could he not just apologize, pay some money to a charity, something like that, instead of treating him like a monster, like a dangerous criminal? Okay. Um, the motive doesn't appear to be even sexual. He was just overjoyed in that moment, and he did something crazy. He just let his emotions run away with him because he was overexcited. So this really shouldn't be dragged through the courts. You think so much public money has even gone into the judges here in this case. I mean, lawyers' fees is ridiculous. It could not really be more over the top. Yeah, he shouldn't have done it. It's foolish. He's apologized on multiple occasions and just let it drop, and they can both move forward. Something which was so petty. I mean, unwise, unpleasant, distasteful, disreputable, but really not criminal. And it actually is a conviction as well. That'll come up as though he's some sort of sex offender, what to be put on the same list as the serial killers or like mass rapists or something like that. Anyway, it's very worrisome, this trend to hugely blow these things out of proportion. And proportionality is a core principle of any system of justice worth the name. Poor old Senor Rubiales.